Hi guys, so I started off by setting up my Google Classroom under my Gmail account. This class will be on social studies, and I picked out this theme background, and it's a map since we're going to be discussing geography. The first thing I did was I went over here to the students tab, and then I invited our instructor by clicking on invite students. I typed in his email and then clicked invite. And since I already done that, I'm going to go ahead and cancel. And then here his name is there that he's invited to the classroom. And then of course here's a code for students. So I go back to Stream. And the first thing is that I went ahead and did the welcome to this course. Second, I added the my favorite tools. Then the first assignment, which is exploring through play. The second assignment, which is traveling the world. And the last is the grading rubric. So what I really liked about Google Classroom is that it is user-friendly, just like the module said. And for me, that is great because as a teacher, you have a lot of work. You already have a lot of things on your schedule. And this seems like adding more work is the last thing you want to do to yourself. But this is so easy to use and to work with and edit that I really, really liked it. So by welcoming the students, I think that makes it very easy for them to feel at ease as far as knowing what it is that they're going to be learning about and what's going to be expected from them, and kind of gives them an idea of what the teacher is kind of like as far as what her way of teaching you will be, or what you or your message to them. Then under my favorite tools, well, they get an idea of the stuff that you like to use as far as programs or apps or links. So that way they already have an idea of kind of what they're going to be using, or maybe what they want to get in touch with as far as, you know, if they're not kind of familiar with, let's say, YouTube, they can start looking at YouTube and what things are available to them and get familiar with the apps or sites that I will be using in the classroom. And then on the first assignment, I like that you can explain exactly what you want. You're not limited to words, and you can add links like this one, and I can add videos, and that makes it easier. And it makes it easier for me because they're ready, they're there. You don't have to be searching for them. Let's say if you're doing a group discussion, they're there already. We can just automatically click on it and go to the video or go to the link without having to be searching, and and in that way everything runs more smoother for me and for the students. That way we reduce some frustration in the classroom. And then the same, like on the second assignment, I didn't add any links, but I give an assignment that's different, to where I get to have a little bit more interaction with them, and I get to know about them. I get to know about where they've traveled, how they feel about traveling, or even maybe where they would like to travel if they haven't traveled yet. On the grading rubric, I did 30 points total per assignment, which was 10 points for the 3 paragraphs for them following the instructions, and then 5 points for playing the video game, which I'm sure most will enjoy doing that. 5 points for watching the YouTube video, which is also fun, and then 10 points for participation in group discussion. That for me is important as a teacher, because since they're going to be doing, let's say, more with technology, I still want to have them have the socializing and the conversations with each other, with a person and not a computer. So for them to still participate and be able to express what they felt about the assignment, um, questions, feedback, anything like that is important to me as a teacher because I genuinely want to know what their interests are so that I can apply that on my lesson plan. And so it could be more directed by them and not them just hearing what I want to say and giving them a traditional way of learning. So I have to adapt to what they like and what'll get their attention and what'll have them not. I don't want. I don't, as a teacher, I don't want to mold my students. I want them to unfold. I want them to be themselves and feel that they can learn about the things they're interested in learning in, but still have fun. So for me, Google Classroom does help. I was a little bit worried at first and kind of intimidated, I guess. And I really don't like making videos. That's not something I usually enjoy. But after this classroom and doing this and trying this out and the screencast-o-matic, I think it's really fun. It's really easy. And I'm really excited about using this outside of this classroom. So it was really fun being in this classroom and getting to meet all of you guys and seeing your passion for teaching children. It was a lot of fun. Thank you and have enjoy the rest of your summer, guys. Bye bye.